Probably the thing that makes us stand out is we have a lot of group play. It's really easy to get a game here. We're really inclusive. If you show up without a game, you can normally get a game. We have probably 3 or 4 groups that play every day, so it's a welcoming place to play. Here at Wallingford, we try to engage the players as much as we can. We know that that normally helps with the retention of players, so if we can get people involved in group play or encourage them to play in tournaments, they normally stay for years. If they just come up and have their own little group or they're by themselves, there's less retention and less enjoyment of the sport. So not only is it a physical activity that you can get some exercise, but it's a nice social activity that you can spend 2 or 3 or 4 hours with some people maybe you didn't know before, and you can build business relationships and long-lasting friendships. Our course was founded in 1898, so we're one of the older clubs in Connecticut. Next year we're celebrating our 125th anniversary, so I'm sure we'll do something special for that. And you know, we don't exactly know who the architect. It's been changed like most courses over the years, but you know, it's probably remained pretty similar over the last 70 years, and we feel it's a good test of golf, and yet still just a fun place to go around and play with your buddies. Hosting events kind of lets us showcase our club, so we've hosted the Palmer Cup for probably the last 15 to 20 years. Gives most of the better players in the state a chance to play here. Our course is normally in tremendous shape with fast greens, and we like to showcase our course and also, you know, give our duty to the state that people have a place to play a championship. We've produced quite a few low handicap players. We continually have many players 5 handicaps or lower, so we have good competitive tournaments, and they even do well in the state. So sometimes your lower players only do well at their own course, but we have players that have done well in the state 4-ball. We just had a team from here qualify for the national 4-ball. So it gives us a sense of pride that, you know, we're producing good golfers here, and we maintain them. Winning this award was important to us because we feel like we do as much as we can for amateur golf. We try to host as many events as we can for the state. We try to encourage our players to play in state events, which we have quite a few, and we've developed quite a nice group of players that play in most of the events in the state. I feel Wallingford is special. Number one, it's always in tremendous shape. The greens are always fast. We try to keep our rough at a challenging height. The front 9 is quite challenging. It's rather long, and it plays longer because it's a little bit soft. And on the back 9, it has some dog legs that challenge players to hit different shots, some fades and some draws, and it's a good test of golf.